I gotta talk about it, bro. I can't. I like how there's just these hot men and then there's this twink.
Breeze is already in here.
Krista said I gotta be here. Wait, let me pull up your stream on my phone. Where is my phone? Oh, there's my phone.
Shut up. Sorry, Breeze. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Is this good? Hold on. Is this all the screen? Hold on. I'm having a little bit of a goof.
You can put it full screen.
Oh yeah. Does it let me? Hold on. Fuck, I'm clicking out of
It
tabs.
does.
Oh, okay. Slay. Hold on. Hold on, Breeze. I'm
Yeah,
trying to.
like the actual screen, you can just put it on full. Actual stream, you can put it on full screen.
Okay. There we go.
Now you need to
Hi,
resize it though.
Brisa. Should be good now. I fixed it.
No,
Wait,
you need to
girl,
resize it.
I'm 30 seconds behind.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Is it
Okay,
good
yeah,
now?
looks good. Yeah, looks good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this one. I'm gonna just say she's ready because I can't wait, bro. I
That's
wanna play
fine.
this. Let me put on my chopstick though.
Oh shit. I don't have any. Okay.
Huh?
You reminded me, but I don't feel like going to get my chapstick stuff.
Going.
I'll be like Elsa. It's okay.
Not Elsa, bro. The shadow runs down the street in rivulets. I don't even know what that means. From its dark spreads like ink into blotted shapes. Claws stretch. Muzzle splits open to reveal long, jagged teeth. A guard rumbles so low and deep I feel it. I want to run, to scream, but I feel trapped as though the slightest movement or a single breath will snap the jaws around me shut. No, I won't let it end like this. If I'm going to die, I want to see what got me first. I steel myself, then turn. The shadow vanishes as quickly as it came. I'm left standing in the middle of the street, alone except for a figure reclining in the shade of a nearby stoop.
It's a demon boy.
OMG.
Ah!
It's the fox dude.
It's
It's Alistair.
Alistair!
Oh my gosh. A monster. That much is clear from a glance. One that could nearly be mistaken for a human were it not for the tufted ears, the tail curled around his ankle, or the dusk pink eyes with pupils that sharpen like needles when they fall on me. Our eyes meet and the monster uncrosses his long legs. His hair gleams a shade of red that reminds me unsettlingly of blood where it curls around his collared throat. Oh yeah, I was gonna voice him. Jumpy, aren't you? His tone is so light and carefree that I glance over my shoulder to make sure he's speaking to me. When I look back, the stranger props his chin on his knuckles and regards me with an inscrutable little smile. Didn't you see that shadow just now? It was massive, moved like a beast. Even as I speak, I'm aware of how ridiculous that must sound, but the stranger's smile doesn't falter. The only beasts I've seen are the wick strolling regulars, though this did catch my eye.
Yo, he got
Yo, look,
garters
listen at
on.
that. Yo,
Okay.
for real, look at this guy, dude. Oh my gosh. With a flourish of his hand, my in-room key appears dangling from his finger. Girl. It turns on its chain, glittering when it catches the light. That is crazy. My hands fly to my cloak's pockets and, sure enough, find them flat.
Damn, he jacked us, bro.
No, for real, bro. He's still a room key, bro. He's gonna find us. He crooks his finger, beckoning. I've already taken 2 steps forward before some stifled instinct stops me. Something feels wrong. I'm still on the edge, drumming with so much adrenaline that the stranger's shadow flickers at the edges of my vision. I always attract the worst kind of attention, but I can't get rattled now. Who said that's my key? Where did you find it? Hmm.
I don't know. Mm, who's it? I feel like if I
I don't know
said
either.
who said that's my key, I feel like if we say that, he's gonna be like, oh, so you don't care if I do something with it, blah 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 blah. And if I say, where did you find it? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if I said this, it just would be dumb. Like, it's obviously
Yeah,
our key. It's
yeah.
obviously our key, bro.
Mhm.
So I would go with this one, I guess.
I agree. I agree.
Hmm. How'd you even find it? The key, I mean. What can I say? I'm a sucker for shiny things. He smiles wide enough to reveal pointed canines. I saw you drop it. You really should be more careful. City like this, somebody might take advantage. A bald-faced lie said without a hint of irony. I can't figure out how he picked my pockets under my nose, but I'm certain he took my key and I need it back.
Oh, his little drape sleeves. That's so cute.
This? Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah,
Well,
that's pretty.
he's got fashion, bro.
Literally,
Wait, is this
bro.
see-through?
Yeah.
He's got a see-through side
It's
here.
like a mesh, I think. That's cute.
Nice. I approach the man, careful to keep an arm's length away. He doesn't look dangerous, but the most deadly ones never do. The stranger's chain softly clinks with the tilt of his head. His ears flick. Keeping your distance. Until I figure out how you managed to rob me? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. You think I stole your dinky little key? From all the way over there? Or here. Same thing. He gives an exaggerated sigh. I'm good with my hands, but not that good. Do I really look like a common thief to you? Dot dot dot. He's got me there. The sheer fabric of his sleeves alone would be too expensive for most street thieves. Hell, his shoes look like they cost more than I spent traveling here.
I want to see his
And
shoes.
then there's the shop behind them. I do too, bro. I feel like there has to be full body art, but I don't know where. No matter the city, party pink curtains only ever mean one
Brother.
thing. I'm not looking to buy, and I doubt I could afford your services anyway. Luckily for you, I don't charge.
Hey, yo.
Oh. He said, I'll give it to you for free.
Okay.
The man runs the tip of his tongue over a fang, and for the first time since I stepped into that shadow, I feel something other than dread. Dread. Ooh,
Pork meat?
hey, freaky. You little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
My face
Ah!
twitches. That's not what I meant. I'm flattered, really. Were sex my trade, I might make an exception for you. That's crazy, bro.
How about
Oh.
half off for a handy?
Oh my god. How about half off for Auntie?
Crazy how there's no not safe for work version. Crazy.
I feel like there has to be, bro. There has to be.
Like, this shit is crazy.
Or maybe the game was rated 18 plus, I not even noticed. But if it was, it would have asked for my age. No, no, or I don't know.
I don't know. Probably.
That's crazy, though. I would take that. What's the word? Discount. Or just hand over my key. Ask nicely, and I might even let you tug my tail. He looks so proud. Look
Literally,
at his face. Oh my gosh. Just throw it here. So some spindly little oh, yeah, that's him. So some spindly little street urchin can snatch it and run. Did he say something? I don't know. I thought I saw something. He raises my key and tilts his head so he can watch it then go back and forth. I suppose I could just claim your room for myself. Not that I'd be caught dead slumming in the wake with the rest of those slack-jawed imbeciles. You're obviously not from around here, so tell me, traveler. What misfortune brought you to this wretched place? His voice practically drips with derision. I'm not telling you anything. What could have possibly drawn you to this dreary little pig pen, I wonder? He listlessly watches the arc of my key swinging around his finger. The weather's shit, the food's dreck, and there's entirely too many monsters for a human to feel safe. Unless... Dagger's sharp eyes flick towards me. They gleam with amusement. Unless you're just dying to consort with monsters. I mean, well, yes. By now, my embarrassment has worn away, leaving simmering impatience in its place. If this is a shakedown, it's the most frustrating one I've ever experienced. Turn him down.
Flirt back!
Flirt back. Let's see, we're gonna be flirting with everyone.
Oh, yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Man, we need a third vote for this. So,
Brisa, I
two
don't
votes
think
is enough.
she's not even in here, babe.
She's not. I don't think
She's probably listening. Brisa, do we flirt with Alistair?
Or nah. Me, I would
romance all of them.
turn him down. But if y'all choose to flirt back, we will flirt back.
Let's see if you don't answer in the next 30 seconds.
I'ma just do my new bow. If she don't.
Shit, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind whichever.
I can't.
Did you guys like him?
Did you guys like him?
He's kind of freaky.
He's alright.
He's kind of freaky.
Cool.
But I
Maybe
don't
we need to know him more.
I don't know. We do need to
You
know.
said that's in a bad way. Like he's freaky. Like bro. Like he's like a freak. Like not in a good way. Like I don't know.
He's a flirt. It's up to you guys. Shit. I'll go with Millie. You can turn him down.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you done? Or did you plan on flirting with me until night falls? He touches his chest in mock affront. You wound me. How can you be so immune to my charms? I'm sorry, it's because I have my heart set already. I'm not going. Bye. You're about as charming as an ox and half as subtle. I suggest you go practice your seduction on someone interested. That is great. Oh, she cooked him,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my gosh. That earns me a burst of birthday laughter. How about you teach me the ropes? Show me a thing or two.
Okay.
Oh, he's like a sub, dude. The more he flirts, the more convinced I become that this is some kind of trap. No matter how innocent monsters look, they always have tricks up their sleeves. And something tells me that this one's more dangerous than he lets on. Even if he has a lovely laugh.
I wish this was voice acted, yo.
I know. But most of these visual novels aren't.
I get it, but like...
Yeah. And I mean, I have fun voicing them anyways. It's kind of
True.
like you need a good amount. Like, what was his name? Leand or whatever.
Yeah.
No matter what I say, he finds a way to twist my words into
Innuendo. Yeah.
I forgot how do you say that word.
Innuendo. Innuendo? Fuck, I don't fucking remember.
That's okay, Rissa.
What
Don't
Risa
worry
say?
about it.
See. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here because I am getting sleepy. Okay, Brisa, that's fine.
Even when I'm silent, he goes on as though we're having a conversation, not a standoff. Do you like dancing? There's a traveling troupe performing in High Town tonight. Their lutist? Their lutist is utterly exquisite, truly a performance to die for. There's life in this dreadful place if you know where to look. You sound like you know the city well. The man's gaze flickers from me to the key dangling from his finger. Naturally, this dump was a little more than a miserable little smear when I first arrived. High town, low town, I know Iridia like the back of my hand. What about the Cenobium? Do you know where that is? Dude, no one likes this damn place,
Damn.
bro. It's
Red
like
flag.
Voldemort's name, literally. His smile vanishes. Surely you've seen it. That absurdly large tower looming over the rest. It's a little hard to miss. He must mean that spire I noticed when I first caught sight of Iridia. The Cenobium is overrated. Forget about it. I can show you things those stuffy boars in their elliptic tower couldn't even dream of.
Damn.
You called it elliptic. Okay. I've already got plans. Oh? Have you some pressing matters at the Cenobium? Lunch dates with librarians. Tea time with the most esteemed abyss. That's my business. What's the matter to you? I square my shoulders and amusement bleeds out of him. You're lost. The stranger, finally bored of his tedious game, extends his hand towards me. The key rests on his palm, neatly dividing skin and leather. And when he makes no other move, I reach for the key. But as soon as my fingers graze smooth brass, his hand springs shut around my elbow.
Oh, he
Hey,
grabbed my shit.
I know, right? He yanks me down and I stagger, my soul slipping on a step. For a sick moment, I fear my bandages will unravel under his touch. But he's careful not to disturb them even as his fingers dig into my arm. I knew I smelled blood. You reek of death on on the road. And that fucking doctor.
What's the beef, yo?
They got beat, bro. His voice, once soaken, lowers to a smoky growl. The shadows around him seethe and boil as he pulls me closer. And something else. He murmurs again against my throat, nose
Damn,
grazing my tongue.
he's all up close on our shit, bro. The fuck?
Literally, bro. He gonna give me hickey.
What?
Let go. I try to twist away, but he doesn't budge. His breath trails down my neck, sending a thrill of dread through me. But just when I fear he'll bite, he takes a deep breath instead. His wide, flat eyes gleam with naked hunger as he gazes up at me. Not quite human, not quite monster. Seems we're both. Veer. The stranger's ears flatten, and he releases me with a short breath. I yank my arm back, massaging it where his grip left grooves in the bandages. The stranger twists around to watch a woman dug out from the currents behind him. Her pressed uniform bears the insignias of the Cenobium. I leave you for all of 10 minutes and you're making trouble again. We keep harassing the tourists. The stranger, Veer, I take it, rolls his eyes and flashes the cleric a withering smile. So suspicious. Can't you see this is a friend of mine? Natural liar. He grins at me and his tail swishes minutely. The woman purses her lips at me, clearly unconvinced. I open my mouth to correct him, but Veer cuts in. I was graciously offering my dear friend some free advice. Though his voice remains light and cheerful, his expression darkens. Danger's drawn to you like a moth to a flame. It will always find you given time. The woman clucks her tongue as though she's heard this recital 102 times. Word of advice! Don't take free advice from lazy foxes lounging in the streets. This crook would sell water to a drowning man for the sheer enjoyment of it.
That's fucked.
That's crazy. She shrugs off a wilting look from Veer. Oh, please, any friend of yours knows it's true. Now hold still. Veer rises gracefully at her approach. He pushes his hair aside so it drapes over one shoulder, exposing the long line of his neck. And suddenly it dawns on me that the jingling I heard earlier wasn't coming from the harness attached to his collar, but a leash. A heavy iron chain wound around the hitching post and padlocked to the back of his collar. Fear posed deliberately to hide his leash from me. Oh, so he's a
Ah,
dog. That's
okay.
cute.
Uh-huh.
The woman produces a keyring from her pocket. She rifles through a dozen identical keys before selecting one and slotting it into the lock. Come on. Unless your friend's tag along. I don't even know what I want her voice to be. I feel like it'd be weird to make it an old person. Come on. Unless your friends tag along on our merry little soulless hunt. They're hunting for solace inside the city? Words momentarily fail me. The woman regards me with a polite, if tight, it's not the type. Before marching down the stairs, Vera lingers. He stretches his arms over his head with a yawn, and I try not to stare at the way his stomach flattens when he arches his back.
Okay.
We are looking at him and everything. Your little secret's safe with me. Try not to get yourself killed, Vera hops off the stoop and bounds off of the woman. His tail sways merrily, as though he hadn't just lied and threatened me. Did you try that thing I mentioned? The Loventia knot? That one where you take 3 fingers and actually don't tell me. Knowing you, it's disgusting.
That's weird.
Pierre's airy laughter echoes down the street. It's only after he and the cleric have vanished from sight that I realize I'm still missing something. Wait. Reflexively, I shove my hand into my pockets and find it. The room key. I ease the key from my pocket and smooth my thumb over its teeth as I tried to recall a touch, a smell, a tell, or any hint of your sleight of hand. But I can't figure out how he did it. All I know for certain is that the Cenobium saw fit to leash him, a fate I could share, if that's what his vague warning meant. And then my eyes drift skyward, past the lanterns, gently swaying in the breeze to the Cenobium faintly visible through the haze. Just one glimpse is all I need, then I can put this all behind me. This time the key goes into my coin purse for safekeeping. It's easy enough to follow a sluggish river that splits Iridia in two. A colossal bridge arches over the dark water below. I cross as quickly as I can, climbing ever uphill toward the distant tower. Okay, cool, cute, it's got fountains. Hours later, legs arching, sweat beating my forehead to finally find what I was searching for. The Cenobium of the Luminous Void.
Is the demon dude gonna be in here? I wonder.
I don't know. I feel like demons wouldn't be. You know what? Maybe the twink will be here.
Oh, not the twink.
It's still the highest point of Viridia, surrounded by white walls. Well-dressed people stroll down the walkways, paying no attention to the massive tower in their midst. I'm the only one standing before the gates. I crane my neck up and down until top of the Cenobium tower disappears into the clouds overhead. I frown up at the gates, wondering what horrible traps they may contain. Despite their delicate beauty, there must be more to them than meets the eye. Knocking seems like a terrible idea, but I don't see any other way of making my presence known. I'm halfway up the steps when something moves in my peripheral vision. Yeah, because the way he was dressed, I was like, yeah. A shadowy figure crouches beneath one of the white walls. They reach out and tug on a vine as if testing its strength. Oh, you there? The shadow vanishes as quickly as I spotted it, and the gaunt-faced man in the crisp charcoal uniform marches up the steps toward me. Whoa, another tourist. I don't know how to do it. Another tourist. Get out of here, what's your dong gawking? dismissive wave accompanies his equally dismissive words, and he turns on his heel without even waiting for an answer from me. I look back at where I saw the intruder, but there's nothing. Just the leaves blowing gently in the cool breeze. I step away from the gate's hopelessness washing over me.
Oh, is this me?
Hello. It might be. A whisper so close I could feel the warm brush of breath on my skin. I instinctively jerk away, but there's no one beside me. Halfway down the staircase, I spot a woman swaying in the breeze. Woman. She's as gaunt as a rail, her blouse moth-eaten. I'm unable to take my eyes off her, not because of the way she smiles a little too widely or the way her tousled braids look unbrushed for days. But because her eyes shine a vibrant, unnatural crimson, I'm both entranced and unsettled by their subtle glow. I can voice her, I just don't know what to give her. It's easier when I have a picture.
Make her cunty.
Let me drink some water.
That shit hurts, I hate it. I don't know how people
Yep.
do it.
Let me think. These days, you need a miracle to get in there. Wait. These days, you need a miracle to get in there. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure how to respond or if I even should. Say nothing. Respond sarcastically.
I don't want to be sarcastic.
I would probably say nothing.
Yeah. Agreed.
After the experience I've just had, I'm not too keen on indulging strangers with small talk. Despite my silence, she maintains her unflinching stare and smile. Lucky for you, I have miracles for free. Whatever she's selling, I'm not interested. The words come out in a tired breath. No thanks. I start down the stairs, but she abruptly steps into my path. She turns her back to me, and before I can react, she slips her fingers under the lacing of her collar, shipping out of her blouse in broad daylight.
Huh?
She's flashing. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? As one fabric unveils bare skin, my panic is smothered by cold horror. A misshapen, sunken scar carves into the woman's body. Pitted, gnarled skin snakes down her shoulders, blooming from a gaping hole in the back of her
Oh my
neck.
god. How's she not dead?
That's crazy. I don't know, bro. Maybe she's a monster. A shuddering breath escapes me.
The fuck?
The fuck? Whatever disease this woman had ate away at her from the inside out. How was she able to move or breathe? It's impossible. She shouldn't be alive, and yet... The power to cure anything can be yours too. The power of the sea spring. The woman slides back into her blouse and deftly laces it up. If I've caught your interest, then follow me. It's only a short walk away.
I want a picture of her.
Without another glance, she leisurely strolls down the Cenobium stairs, loose braids flopping behind her. The edge of her scar peeks out from under her collar. I stand there wordless until I manage to regain my bearings. It's a twisted miracle, but a miracle nonetheless. This could be the stupidest decision in my life, but what choice do I have? I take a final look at the Cenobium shut gates, then follow her down the steps. We descend from the high streets, leaving behind their gilded decadence as we cross the river. The wet, derelict districts feel more familiar to me. The Crimson Night Woman takes me farther, then farther still, until I'm met with a not too familiar sight. My gut lurches when I face the open horizon. The city's outskirts are hardly recognizable in daylight and probably safer for it, but venturing beyond Iridia's walls is a gamble I wasn't prepared to take so soon. Keep going straight, and the sea spring will reveal itself to you. I bark out a bitter laugh, loud and involuntary. I'd rather not. This is a setup.
Personality wise, I personally would say Hell nah, I'd rather not. But that do me.
I'll probably,
I hate confrontation.
probably, I don't know what I would say. I'll probably say this too.
Hmm.
I'll just go with this. Are you kidding? It's not safe out there. You're as safe inside the city as outside of it. Oh, it sounds like Beer's boy voice. You're as you're safe. You're as safe as you're as safe inside the city as outside of it. Truthfully, the territory before you is the safest of all. What do you mean, territory? This region belongs to Ice. Oh, it's that guy.
Yup,
Most
demon
people
dude.
know him as a gang leader, yes, the gang leader, but he's much more than that. Dot dot dot. The hot guy. I squinting against the empty wastelands. Only a fool or someone with nothing to lose would leave the city. Apparently, I'm both. But if this sea spring cured her, I need to see what it can do for me. I set off onto the waste. Over my shoulder, the woman calls after me. Good luck, Pooty. I hope we meet again. My heart pounds with each step I take from civilization. For it seems like an eternity, I force each foot forward. One step, then another, until a realization hits me. I never told the woman my name. Oh, bestie? That's crazy. How does she know? Something
That's
pierces the
suspicious.
horizon ahead of me. Immediately. A building nestled into a tall cliffside, but so starkly out of place, it might as well be a hallucination. It drips with extravagance and honeyed mahogany, an ornate jewel of architecture. A row of dark silhouettes stand out on the horizon. Trees, I think, until I'm close enough to realize that what I mistook for branches were spikes and jutting tendrils. Soulless. Several of them watch me in the distance like statues. I don't think, I just run, exploding into a messy sprint. I push my legs as fast as they'll take me towards that decorated building. Flashes of last night chase me. The gushes of blood and screams of death. The smell of burning flesh and sour bile. I can't go through that again. I won't. The next thing I know, I'm dashing up wooden stairs and crashing through towering double doors. I gasp for air, my lungs burning from exertion. I'm desperate to be safe, but when I process my surroundings,
Okay, this is cute.
it's more hellscape than sanctuary.
What do you mean? That shit looks comfy, bruh.
It's a little den or whatever. Blood flows all around me, overwhelming my vision with a lurid, unholy red. Instinctively, my hand leaps to my mouth. But then the rotten stench of blood never comes. Instead, a smoky scent hangs in the air, sharp and spiced. I swallow thickly, convincing myself that it's not as gruesome as it appears. This has to be the sea spring, the place that grants miracles. Pulling my eyes away from the pool, I take in the rest of my environment. Tall pillars flank me, blanketed in written notes. Seating pillows scatter the floor. A rustic kettle sits nearby. Someone must live here, despite how eerily empty it is. Call out or stay silent?
Oh hell no, you choose.
I'd probably stay silent, to be honest.
Same.
You think so? I approach the paper-covered pillars. Maybe something here could tell me more. I reach for the topmost, the closest one, the bottommost.
I don't know. The bottom?
I'm even thinking the closest or the bottom.
True.
Let's just one. I reach for a note at the lower end. It reads, "They watch me through the mirrors. They won't stop staring. They know what I did, but they won't have me. I'm safe now. I'm safe now. I'm safe now."
This says Nup Nupple You know, I thought it was like backwards, but it's not.
Nupu. Is this supposed to be read backwards or no?
No, I tried.
Nupulaspis. I don't know what the hell this is, bro.
See? If I squint my eyes. Oh, never mind. Is it right?
The writing deteriorates into unintelligible scroll. Before I can ponder further, a sharp chill runs down my spine. Something's watching me. I quickly set the note back, my eyes starting around the wooden deck, but it's still empty. Vacant. Finally, I look towards the sea spring. That stillness hides something deeper, something wrong. Hey!
Ooh, it's a
Hey!
dude.
Imagine. I spin around and come face to face with a pack of a soulless. They chitter and
Jump
growl,
scare,
tentacles
yo.
and spikes flaring threateningly. Literally, bro. These damn monsters. All different sizes and species, but sharing one identical trait: glowing crimson eyes. Everyone got red eyes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I guess
It's
like if you like take that sea stuff shit, your eyes glow red. Dun dun dun.
maybe.
That's what I think.
That's true. That's true. It could be. It could be. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully. I try to back away, but my heel teeters over the sea spring. I'm cornered. Watch your step. It's deeper than it looks. That voice again. At the sound of it, the souls freeze. Their snarls quieting. I guess it's the guy then. Yeah.
Yo.
I need to give a voice for him, but I don't know what. We'll see. I search for the voice's source and find it above me, lounging in the rafters. Ooh. Howdy. A voice.
You look lost, little sparrow. Sorry.
I mean, maybe. How about you look? It's giving soul almost. Maybe like
Not
a soul
soul.
like voice. You look lost, little sparrow. You look lost, little. You look lost, little sparrow. Like low, but with a tilt to it, maybe like every damn character in here. You look lost, little sparrow.
Yeah, that seems good.
His gaze is a violent crimson, one that sears through me, leaves me feeling raw and exposed. The same eyes I've seen over and over, first with the scarred woman, now with the soulless circling me, all bound by the sea spring's blood red. In the shroud of darkness behind them, shapes like massive tentacles twist and coil around the wooden beams. I can't focus. The soulless growls ring in my ears. They're not advancing, but that could change at any second. Panic rises in my throat as I struggle to track them. Hey. 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 Eyes on me. My stomach rolls as I turn my eyes away from the soulless. Don't ignore someone who's talking to you. It's not polite. For a moment, anger knocks my fear aside. Who's this bastard? I'm distracted.
Fuck you, I'm distracted. You pick.
But still, maybe the second one? It's kind of fun. What do you think?
YOLO.
Okay. I look right in his unnerving eyes, holding his gaze defiantly. Fuck you. Is that better? A curt grin cracks across his face. Okay, he's into it. They put bastards.
Bastard.
We'll work on it. I keep missing the tone of his head.
It's hard to memorize it. I don't blame you.
Literally do. I scan the soulless again. They really aren't attacking, posturing more than anything else. Almost as if they're waiting for commands. Did you tame them? Power of the sea spring. They're hungry, so they might bite. You could give me a reason to stop them. How about I didn't do anything wrong? Trespassing. And that's punishable by death. He gives a non-committal shrug. Expecting mercy was your first mistake. My voice stops in my throat. This man's terse coolness is both infuriating and terrifying. I rack my brain for a way to defuse the situation. I need help. Tell me what you want.
Ooh.
I probably
Second one?
maybe this one. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. Tell me what you want. I'm not in the mood for guessing games. Your hands.
Hey, yo.
Crazy. Alarm jolts through me. I hide my hands under my cloak. Show me. Why? Won't ask twice.
Flip him off.
Goddamn, bro. I'm so bad. With a sharp puff, I reluctantly hold out my bandaged hands. Are you getting off on
That's
this?
what I'm saying.
Literally, bro. Look at it. He's asking that too. Unwrap them. Bro. He asking for too much.
Yeah.
He rushes to my face and fire to my tongue. I should give him a piece of my mind, but not when his soulless are one command from ripping me to shreds. Bro. I was gonna say something, I forgot. And no matter how much I will myself to move, my body's frozen in place. I stand there for a long, agonizing minute. My hands are trembling when I finally raise them. I know the skin beneath the wrappings all too well. The hideous, unnatural flesh I've grown to despise. I grip the edge of the bandages. Stop. With a weary sigh, the man slides off the beam and lands with a thud that shakes the panels underfoot. Okay. Oh, V-neck thing here. He's got some white.
Okay.
It's like one of his jewelry.
You got 2 horns. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
How does this even work?
It's coming better back from his neck, yo.
I guess, but it just feels, I don't know.
Strange.
Never seen that. Yeah.
Maybe
He's
it's
a
like
monster.
you know that like elephants.
Not elephants. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Kind of looks like Dracula with that collar.
Oh yeah, he does. And then with the red eyes and black hair and everything, and black coat.
They could, yeah.
They did cook with these designs like one night.
Mm-hmm.
With an imposing figure that towers over me. I couldn't tell how tall he was before, but he's big. Illuminated by lantern light, his features are stronger, sharper. Subtle clinks of metal accompanying each of his footsteps. The closer he gets to me, the faster my heart hitches. What does he want? Is he going to kill me? I step backwards. And find nothing to set my foot on. I've forgotten my
He's
back
gonna
was
catch us.
spring. Yeah. I fall right before a warm hand catches my lower back. I'm hovering over the sea spring, the scent of smoke and leather enveloping me. Okay. Blazing crimson eyes bore into mine.
Is he
Told you to
blinking?
watch your step. Huh?
It looked like he blinked, or am I crazy?
Yeah, he blinked. His eyes were like a little wider, and then he blinked, and
Oh.
they're like this smaller now.
Okay.
I was like, ooh. I'm too stunned to even muster a response. Like I weigh nothing, he guides me back to solid ground and steps back.
Oh, it's that in between. Me.
I'm so petite and I weigh so little. I'm like 3 pounds.
Literally, bro.
Following a subtle gesture from his fingers, the souls around us disperse and relax. The shift in their demeanor so abrupt it gives me whiplash. The enormous tentacles are no longer in the raptors, though now I doubt I ever saw them at all. Either way, I exhale a breath of relief. Thanks. Okay. As focused on me as he was before, the monster pays no attention to me now. He kicks some seating pillows out of the walkways, checks the contents of the kettle with the scowl. The scent of the cigar is almost insulting. So that's it? I'm not a threat anymore. Never were one. Dude, he's so wishy-washy. Then why'd you threaten me? People get honest when they're afraid. In other words, he was messing with me. I drag a hand over my face, exhausted by the fact
I'm
that this
friends
is a
with the
stupid plan.
monster. Sorry.
I forgot the word. Something about voice inside of my head.
Do you
The
think I'm
time a
crazy?
monster has provoked me today. Monster.
What time
Dude,
is
now I
it?
got the song in my head.
I got like 30 minutes.
Huh?
Got 30 minutes till I have to leave. I got a bedtime. Sadly.
Sure you do.
I did. You don't believe me?
You're ice, aren't you? Depends who was asking. Being cool or whatever, like, just shrug off. One of your friends told me this was your territory. She also said you were a gang leader. There's no one else here. I thought there'd be more people. Ice picks up the kettle and walks to the edge of the sea spring, then dumps out the contents into the endless red. Yang took a walk.
A little smile. Okay, I see you.
Kinda cute, yeah. His pleasant smile stretches across his face, ear to ear. Then in an instant, it drops. I get the sense that I shouldn't ask about his gang again. Something must have happened. I learned to recognize a real leader when I see one. Ice regrettably fits the type perfectly. Where did you learn to recognize a real leader?
I mean, we were part of a gang.
Oh, we were? I don't remember
Yeah,
what
because
the
we're
background
the
was.
bloodhound thing or whatever.
Oh, I don't even remember what it said for them. He knows how to scare people, and he expects submission. But it's uncommon for someone so used to being empowered to be so alone. What do you need the Sea Spring's power for? Depends. Can it cure disease? Cure a curse? Probably. You mean you don't know? Nope. He shakes out the empty kettle and starts collecting stray cups, tidying up. My frustration builds. I narrow my eyes at him in a questioning glare. When he notices, he returns it with an amused smirk. Okay. Are you being irritating on purpose? Listen, Sparrow. The sea spring can cure anything. Nothing's stopping you from trying it yourself. What do I have to do? Drink. I have to drink from the sea spring. My eyes glide to the blood-like pool beside us. The idea of ingesting the strange liquid makes my guts churn. Is there a price? Always. Ice taps his temple with a finger. You lose it a little bit. That's it? Might have already beat it to the punch. My humor earns me an amused faint grin.
I don't like his
It's a
smile.
little different. It's a little...
Goofy eye.
Not too much. When you drink from the sea spring, you forget who you are. Your mind combines with everyone who ever drank before. Humans, monsters, soulless. One big happy family in your ear.
It's giving
In your head.
the arcane shit, bro.
What?
It's giving the arcane shit with Victor.
Oh, that. Yeah, bro, that went crazy. I miss Arcane Wookie. Went crazy at the end. My blood runs cold. I've heard of these before. Group minds. I thought they were just rumors. I've heard whispers of cults performing rituals to bind their members' minds together. Never seemed possible. But something tells me this is real, even if one thing doesn't add up. Your eyes are red too, but you obviously haven't forgotten who you are. Before I can finish my sentence, Ice strides past me towards the entrance. Let me drink water.
Okay. You got some eyeliner on. Okay, I see you. I see you.
No, he got the makeup on and everything. Time's up. Let's finish this later. Or later. Wait, already? You barely told me anything. Came on a bad day. I've got somewhere to be. There's still so many questions burning on the tip of my tongue, but my frustration spills out before any of them. I was told to come here for help, but instead I get threatened and kicked out. You're joking, right? Watch your tone. I'm nice, but you don't want to ruin the host's mood. Oops.
A low nipple dance? What? A lone ripple dance. Oh, okay.
My skin prickles. The feeling of being watched washes over me again. My eyes dart back over to the sea spring. A lone ripple dances on the quiet surface. I take Ice's advice and clamp my mouth shut. Ice approaches a nearby Solus, a lanky dog-like one with 6 legs and a crown of tendrils. Several sets of crimson eyes adorn its sides. Its forked tail wags rapidly when Ice squats beside it. He runs his fingers through the tendrils, scratches its chin, and pats its head. A gentle smile plays across his eyes' lips. The affection he holds for the Solus is painfully clear. Oh, that's cute. I dip my eyes away and my stomach fluttering at the tender sight.
Okay.
Pet man? It's getting dark out, so this pretty girl will guide you back. Okay, pretty girl, right.
Talk about the dog.
Ice's lips, yeah, the dog. It trots over to the entrance, obediently tail swaying. I watch the Solus wearily. Pretty's not a word I used to describe it, and the idea of it protecting me sounds absurd. If I decide to drink, how should I find you? Find someone with eyes like mine, they'll point you in the right direction. But think it over. Once you drink, you can't go back. It's a lot to process, but I give a small nod. At least I know I have another option for a cure, as disturbing as it may be. I follow the Solus at a measured distance and watch it nudge the giant doors open with ease. When I'm about to cross the threshold, I sneak one last glance behind me. My heart skips a beat when I meet Ice's eyes. I'm about to snap my head away. Whispers, wondering when did he come in? What do you mean, when did he come in?
Huh? Girl, I bet sleeping. She closed her eyes.
She said, I'm Eep. I'm Eep. He just flashes me an easy smile. Till next time, Sparrow. I'll buy you a drink for scaring you. I don't trust myself to do anything but respond with another curt nod. You know, you could just explain it through voice, right?
I'm too lazy, okay?
You're too lazy to talk, but not to type?
Yeah, my voice hurts, yo, even though I haven't said anything.
No. Inside, more Crimson-eyed Solus scuttle about. It's hard to believe it's the same threatening pack from before. They chase each other in circles, roll around in the bog's mud. They pay no attention to me as the dog-like one escorts me away. It's an uneventful trip. Sometimes the Solus looks over its shoulder at me to make sure I'm still following. Dar- Dusk darkens the sky by the time we reach the city. The Solus sits and looks at me expectantly with familiar crimson eyes. Wave at the Solus or pet the Solus?
I'm scared. What if it bites us?
I would be scared too. I'm not gonna lie.
Should we wait? Play it safe?
But
Or should we save and then, like, if something goes wrong, we can skip back?
you could try petting it.
Okay.
Oh.
Save it! Save it first. In a different
Okay,
slot.
okay.
Different! Okay.
Nah. As nervous as I am, I carefully glide my fingers through the Solus's tendrils and scratch beneath its chin, just like Ice had. It pushes into my palm in response, rumbling with a sound akin to a purr. The vibrations are soothing, almost healing my fatigue.
Slay?
Oh, how cute! When it's satisfied, the Solus spins around and scampers back in the direction we came, vanishing into the darkness. It's barely my first day in Iridia, and I've already encountered so many things I thought were impossible. Tame Solus being one of them. My head spins. Maybe I should call it a day. Please tell me we're gonna see what's his name again. I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie.
Leonardo
Mm,
or some shit.
Leonor,
Leah something.
Leonor,
Lee
something.
something. Leonard.
It's not Leonard.
It's not!
No,
What is it?
it's like Leonor, something like that. Nightfall creeps around across the streets of Iridium. The city labyrinthine, even in daytime, has become a warren of treacherous hallways.
I'm pretty sure it's Leonard, bro.
It's not Leonardo.
It
No,
has
it's not.
to be, yo.
It's not Leonardo. I know. The streets are completely deserted. If I hadn't been here earlier, I would have thought this part of the city abandoned. When are you going to start romanticizing instead of just moving on from character to character? That's what I'm waiting for, Bristol. But look, there's so many. We got a lot of love interests. Okay, they gotta introduce them. It's not just two like the last light novel.
Is it Leondor?
I don't remember. We'll see.
I think it was Leonard.
It's not Leonard, bro. If it was, I would have thought his name ugly. I just it wasn't. I make my way through the winding streets, doing my best to keep my bearing towards the wet wick. My steps slow when I hear rustling in the dark. I strain my ears, but everything is still. Is the
Who's
silence
that?
playing tricks on me? I'm imagining
Something's
things.
wrong.
Yep, where I'll be like, girl, what the heck? The fine hairs on the back of my neck prickle. A friction of discomfort running down my spine. Something is wrong. My eyes dart from one side of the street to the other, searching for movement. Leondor? Yeah, she might be. Bristol might be right. I think it might be Leondor.
Leonor.
Searching for movement.
Yeah, I think it is.
But the shadows are as deep and dark as pools of ink, and I see nothing. I can't stay here. I need to reach a busier part of the city. Drawing my cloak tighter around my body, I hurry on my way. Though I keep my eyes sharp and listen intently, there's only the sound of my own footsteps. As the moments pass and nothing happens, I begin to wonder. Maybe I really did imagine that noise. I turn the next corner and my thoughts come screaming to a halt. My head spins, the world blurring as adrenaline rushes through my veins. Only one thing is clear amidst the haze. Oh. Pause and check. It doesn't matter. We're gonna.
We'll find out eventually. Yeah.
He said it's bothering her. Okay, fine. Let me check. Let me see if the thing open. It's Leander. It's Leander. It's Leander.
Leander.
Oh, I didn't read that. Solus that attacked the caravan. It's crouched over a dark, indistinct shape. A body. Oh. A garland of intestines spills from pallid flesh. Blood grouts the cobblestones. For mercy, the Solus is too distracted by its meal to have noticed me. My feet feel heavy as stones, but I can't just stand
Is it
there.
eating somebody?
I killed someone. I think it ate them too.
Yeah.
Need bites. Yeah. Holding my breath, I take a step backwards. When the wet, slurping sounds don't abate, I take another, then another. Then a shard of glass crunches under my heel.
Fucking course.
Girl. The world seems to slow to a crawl as the Solus raises its head, blood dripping from its tendrils. Every single one of its bulging eyes fixed unblinkingly on me. Who's this monster? It's just one of the monsters of the.
I feel like they could have made it so much creepier if they just changed the color palette to like a flesh and red. Like that'd be so scary.
Maybe. But it's still cool. I don't mind them.
I feel like this is like more like not scary.
Versus it might as well romance it too.
Brisa!
That's a freaky bro.
Brisa, Gar's on her ovulation days, I think. I don't know.
Ovulation is crazy. Wait, she just finished her period, no?
Yeah. Her
That's
ovulation
weird.
starts like a week after, I think, right?
I don't know. It's really here. It's come back for me. Oh,
Run.
okay. Let me take a peek. Run. I'm off in a shot, running for my life through the darkened streets. Oh,
I'm scared, yo.
behind me, a piercing bass splits the silence and heavy footfalls pound after me. Let's see, we gotta go. My heart thunders in my chest. I take turns at random, trying to lose it in the maze of streets, but I can't seem to shake it. I can hear its breathing now. A wet, fluttering rasp, growing closer and closer. The same claws that severed my arm swept out. I duck, saved by pure reflex, and skid around a corner. I take 3 running strides before the bottom drops out of my stomach. The what?
Oh, we're in a dead end, bro.
A wall twice as high as me bars my way. A dead end. When I turn around, the Solus looms in the entry to the alleyway. It's no longer running. It doesn't have to. As it prowls closer, my thoughts race. Some of the buildings lining the streets are lit. There must be people inside. It's a long shot, but... Scream for help or try to nearest them.
Ooh, I don't think anybody's gonna help you, to be honest. But that's just me.
That's what I'm thinking.
But what if
What's
that one? What if Leonor's there? Fuck it. I don't know. Someone pick.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, not me. I gotta leave soon, but 1, 2, 3, not me.
You don't have to leave.
I got to, girl. Soon. I don't want to, but
But you're...
I got a bedtime, yo. Can't stay up too long. I'm getting trouble. I'm getting trouble.
1 versus a 1. I'm thinking... technically I would choose for this, but...
Yeah.
Wait, what if we don't scream for help? Because last time we tried, we got choked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Try the
still
nearest
gonna happen
door.
either way. Dude, which one do you choose, Muddy?
2.
2. I would try the nearest door.
Because people probably have the bystander effect in here.
I whirl, grabbing at the handle of the close. I probably should have saved. It's okay. I roll, grabbing at the handle of the closest door. It turns completely. The hinges. Muddy streams now showing.
I'm just showing the Discord. Hold on. I can't There you go, Brisa. Sorry. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. You can continue.
Grabbing handle the closest door. It turns completely, the hinges creaking as I push, and I feel a flash of hope before a weight hits the door from the other side and it slams shut.
Okay, Slay.
The click of the lock turning is grimly final. In this wretched world, few people will stick their neck out to help their own flesh and blood, never mind a stranger. The Solus gives a rasping hiss. It's the only warning I get before it lunges with me with a flash of claws. I hurl myself to the side, but the slick cobblestones betray me. I fall, sprawling over the rough stone. As the Solus looms over me, I scramble away from it until my back hits the wall. There's nowhere left to go. And descends on me for the kill. But the impact never comes. See, I knew we were gonna die. Ooh, who's this? Who is?
You.
Wait, is this the twink?
Maybe. Kinda looks like it.
I really crack one eye open and then the other, not sure whether I should believe what I'm seeing. A hooded figure crouches in front of me. Yep. One bloodstained hand outstretched.
Yup, twink. Okay.
Cool or whatever. Moonlight silvers the edge of this stiletto knife. Their face and hands are splattered with blood, and the Solus. Yeah, it's the twink Brisa.
She's like, what the fuck?
My eyes dart past my unexpected rescuer to the misshapen form behind them. The Solus's many eyes, once restless and vibrant, now look dull and waxy. A red pool spreads slowly from under its body. Everyone we met so far, those are the guys. That's it. So this is the last guy we had to meet.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met all the characters already. So this is just the last guy. Known with shock, I can't help but stare. It's dead. After all the people it's killed, after nearly killing me twice, I can hardly believe it.
Oh shit, it's my turn. Well.
I gingerly take the offered hand. You know what? I imagine his voice to be soft and a little more light.
Okay.
But-
Damn, okay.
I'm sorry, I just
Okay. I'll try.
I was just like, it would fit him.
Well,
The strangers,
well.
the strangers steps to my bandages, pale lips apart on the brink of a question, then close again. With their strength belying their slight frame, they pull me to my feet. As soon as I'm on my own 2 feet again, they pull away from me and start wiping the blood from their face and hands.
Stay there.
Okay, that's good. They turn away from me stiffly, leaning over the Solus's gangly body. With the back towards me, I realized that I saw their hooded silhouette at the Cenobium. You're at the Cenobium? You saved me? You're shorter than I thought.
That'd be fucked up after him saving.
I would probably choose...
First or second?
I don't know, either first or second. I'm fine with either.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
What did you know me?
Let's just hit 3.
Brisa!
What do you think, Money?
Girl, I don't know, you pick. What did you know me?
Okay, we'll just go with what Brisa said, because I'm
Okay. The girl hasn't had a choice.
You're shorter than I thought. They give me a startled look before their eyes narrow. It seems I've touched the dirt, bro. Like, why would you say this so when you saved me?
Frieza! Wait, hold on. I'm surprised you think at all. Eh,
Bro. Maybe I deserve that.
I'm so why did
If-
we
I know, it's so
Mita!
me, bro. Before I can formulate a response, they continue.
What are you thinking? Traveling alone at night? This is far from the worst thing haunting Lowtown. I don't know, she's hard.
You're good. I can't make heads or tails of them.
Maybe because we
Just
called
they
it fucking
save me.
short. Who fucking
Now they
knows?
scold me? Literally, bro. Lesson learned. I could do without the lecture, though. My gosh, bro.
And I could do without you calling me short.
Point taken. Their attention glides back to the Solstice corpse. They examine it with an inscrutable expression. And clear my throat to fill the silence. I'm Puti.
Min.
Suddenly, Min tenses. Their blade flashes as they dive it into the back of the Solstice's neck. The Solus thrashes once, letting out a rattling hiss as the air leaves its lungs. Min leans on the blade, diving it deeper and deeper until there's a sickening crunch and the creature goes limp. Brissa called them little shorty. Bro.
Brisa!
Not too much. Not too
This is literally
much.
us, bro. What you got?
Yeah, it's literally us, bro. I'm probably shorter than them, to be honest.
Yeah. This is probably like 5. He's probably like 5'9" or 5'6". Probably 5'6". I think 5'6".
No way. No, I'm probably like 5'2" or something, maybe 5'3". I don't know. That's what I think. My heart thuds in my chest. It must have been clinging to life by a thread. Min straightens up, withdrawing their blade in a single smooth motion.
Better put wretched things like this out of their misery. Misery mention? Ah! Sorry.
Misery mission?
Yeah.
See, said to me, you're tall. Fuck to anything taller than me is
Literally,
tall.
everybody
Literally,
almost.
bro. I hate it here. They calmly clean the blood from their knife. That swift, unhesitating, lethal strike wasn't the work of an amateur. But they don't act like any of the cold-blooded killers I've seen in the past. Why is the Solus inside the city? Min looks at me, eyes searching before realization dawns.
You're new here. There's no walls around the city. Solus can come and go as they please until someone is contracted to stop them. The Cenobium's patrols don't bother to protect Lowtown. Not anymore.
They don't care at all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, you can say how tall we are.
Girl, she don't know.
I guess Brissa doesn't remember, but to be fair, she might have told me her height before.
Oh,
Not even.
hold on.
I forgot. Type the dude. Let me guess, you're not a fan of the Cenobium.
I wouldn't go that far.
Their brow abruptly furrows and they sheath their knife, motioning for me to follow them.
It's not safe here. The vultures can smell death.
Yeah, we're that short, Brissa, I fear. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but I don't want to stay lost in the city. I trail behind them as they stride down the street. If it's so dangerous, then why are you helping me?
I came for the bounty on that Solus, and you were in the way. Not killing you isn't the same as helping you. Don't count on being so lucky again, or you'll be dead by sunrise.
Answer stingingly harsh. You know what? Fine. I just need to find my lodgings.
I don't know. Somebody pick. I gotta go soon.
I would just go with two. I
Shit,
guess.
tomorrow we can, you know. I gotta get up early though. so I don't sleep till like 2 p.m.
Bro. I'll just click on this one. I hold my hands up, trying to forestall any more snippy comments. Alright, I get it. I'd love to get out of your way, but I'm sort of lost. I just needed distractions back to my lodgings, thank you, Ursa. We have went with two.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Nothing. But there's no harm in asking. That seems to catch them off guard. Their brow knits and they look away, scowling.
How troublesome.
Peppy?
Oh! Sorry.
It's Kudos. Kuros. I don't know. I turned surprised by the waist.
Oh shit, I forgot how voices, motherfucker.
Kudos walks down the street towards
Oh,
us.
y'all are gonna hate me, bro. I gotta
clothing
leave.
is pristine despite the grime of the city. No, you don't.
I do. Oh shit. Hello, Mitten. I see that Solus was your work.
That was good, see? You got it. Min shrugs. There's a familiarity to the way they regard each other. You know them, Kuros? I didn't know you had friends, Min. Probably would go with this.
Yeah, same. 2 votes. Skip.
You know them, Kuros?
Wait. Min is a freelancer, has done a few errands for me. They are quite reliable.
I like your voice for him.
I try.
Nice.
Unreliable freelancers don't eat.
There's something Kuros isn't saying here.
Puthi needs to get back to wherever she's staying before she wanders into the jaws of another Solus. Wait, I hate how they're not color-coded.
Me
Sorry.
too, bro.
It is late. Were you able to find a place to stay, Puthi?
I'm staying at the Wetwick. Both their faces. But see, you told me to go there. What do you mean?
I see.
He literally told us to go there.
Would you like a guide?
Would you like a guide? That was her.
It might be preferable to... Wait. It might be preferable to wandering about alleyways.
That would be nice. Min clicks their tongue and sighs, sounding mightily put out.
Going to the umbrellas? Going to the... I'm not saying that word. Going to the district? The gaudy cesspit? Come, this way.
Fight Min's clear distaste when Kuros leads me down the street. They keep pace with us. Catching my curious glance, Min's eyes narrow.
It's not safe this late. I don't care about you, but Kyrus is the only doctor worth a damn in this place.
Damn. Are you like this with everyone? The deadpan look Min gives me isn't answer enough. I catch Kuros hiding a slight smile. Okay, cute. I suppress a sigh and resign myself to having a grumpy shadow all the way
He
back
is
to
short
Wetwick.
as fuck. The fuck?
Yeah. The route Kuros takes is completely different from my slow me doing earlier in the morning. In no time at all, he cuts through darkened streets and twisting alleys. It
Guys,
seems like half this. What?
it's 2! I gotta go. But
We just gotta see
I...
first.
So what?
The book. I mean, the book. The visual novel.
So what?
We gotta go to. You're about to go to bed and the visual novel.
Okay.
You gotta go to bed first.
Okay.
It seems like half the city has poured into the Amaryllis district's colorful streets. Laughter, clinking glasses, and music assault my ears from every direction. Actually, we might end up doing a side quest, we'll see. Yet the most noise still comes from the Wetwick as stores hang wide open, lanterns lit.
Here we are.
He moves toward the door and Min lets out an audible huff.
Don't tell me you're going in. I have some quick business with Leander. Ugh, fine. He still owes me for yesterday's work.
They drag their feet, reluctantly trailing me into the tavern.
Guys, I don't think they're going to bed. Millie? Millie, I think right now is a good time to save, . What time are you gonna wake up tomorrow?
But we're gonna say later.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
We have a sticky heat. But in the hour since I left the Lucas. Kidding, like, crowded. Bro.
Oh,
So
Melly.
this once, please.
Okay.
Kira stands out, easily head taller than most, even so they lose sight of him amid the sea of swarming bodies.
Pardon me.
The crowd parts as though answering his request. Kira glances over his shoulder at Min and me before gliding through. Bro, this is taking forever, bro.
How can anyone breathe in here?
And he follows Kira how to keep pace. There he is! Leander
Bro, they're
is
gonna
right
yap
where I
a
left
lot.
him.
Oh, I need to go to bed. Please, I have
We're
a
gonna.
family.
I just needed to say that. Like, you have a family. What are you gonna do in the morning, anyways? You're not even gonna wake up in the morning.
It's cause I can't be up late cause my boyfriend does not like me staying up late cause I sleep till like 2 p.m. So I gotta go bed. I gotta go bed. Y'all can throw rocks at me tomorrow, okay? Y'all can stone me, okay? Okay.
Just because you'd be up there, like, you know, you could pick certain days to stay up late. You don't have to stay up late every day.
I'ma go, okay? Okay, Melly.
Wait, let me finish this line. Leander is right where I left him. Although it's in places with the bartender, he has a pair of shot glasses filled to the brim with luminous green liquid. I forgot. Oh, you voiced him. That's right. That's okay. And after the finish, I can't.
Let's go.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream, okay?
Bro, I can't.
I'm
do
sorry,
this.
sorry. Is that why you were leaving us? I'm leaving because I have a bedtime that my boyfriend gave me and he doesn't want me sleeping like all day. So that's why. Which is sad. So, good
Rather
night,
you wake up
guys.
early too, but you just tried that another night, couldn't you?
I'm sorry, Melia. I'm sorry, forgive me.
Fine. Fine.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's-
sorry. Don't hate me.
I'll
Don't
just
hate
wait.
me.
I'll just wait.
No.
I'll just wait.
Go look at like some NSFW fan art, bro. I don't know. Do something.
Okay, bye.
Forgive me. Good night, Melly.
Good night.
Good night,
Thank you.
Brisa.
Thank you for
Bye.
playing with me. Bye. Good night.
I'm sorry.
Good
Bye.
night.
I'm sorry,
Good
yo.
night. Bye. Good night.